you going back online again?
Yes, I am. I'm live now. Just waiting for people to join me.
Go upstairs then.
I've got 2 people watching. Oh, I've got to put my comments on again. I always forget my comments. Hi Sally, hi Sam, hi Ruth, hi Lauren, hiya. Willie. The heckling. Oh, you little horror. You weren't going to think that I was going to say that swear word, did you? And I did, so to you. Oh, right, okay. Right, so hold on, let me write you all down. Oh, Ruth, she's another one. Thank you for coming across. I really thought I was going to lose my voice at one point. Oh dear. Hi, Purdy. Oh, thank you, Sam. Did I really come across as a nutter though? I do laugh a lot. I really do. And I do chat for the world. I really do. Thanks, Sue. Oh, it's going to be good with Nikki next week. They're really, really good. Hi, Bri. Hi, Laura. Hi, everyone. You were actually really. I thought I was going to get all manner of questions from you. I really did. It went well. It went well. Oh, Samantha. Another one. I'm writing all my special people down. Oh, thanks, Steve. Oh, cheers. Brushed it. Brushed my hair. Oh, Purdy, you're on there as well. Oh my God, hi from India. Thank you for joining us from India. Hi, Robin. Hi, Stacey. Happy Valentine's to all you as well. Oh, I need a drink after that. Oh God, you can read Willie say. Yes, I did foul your future reading. I really did. I will do some cards for you, Willie, as I'm on the spot. Hold on. There we go. Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh, and Danny. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. I try not to come through as a nutter, but it's not what I can do. And I hope I'm honest. That's the best thing, is to be honest. It's 2:30 AM in India. What are you doing up? Should be sleep. How is India? Can you put on here how India's doing with COVID and what part you're in? Oh, Teresa, Valentine. Zoe Hart. Right, I've got quite a few of your names down at the moment. Right, here we go. I am going to be knackered after this. It's so much easier when you're like answering questions and chatting to actually trying to focus with spirit. It's just kind of like relief when it's just you and having to focus in. Do you do your own hair? Yeah. Oh, what with the blue bits and the blonde bits? Yeah, I do all that myself. You just grab it, dye it, and then you grab the back and dye it. Yeah, I'll do all that. No one else will do it. But saying that, my daughter, she's gone green. She's got really nice green bits in hers. Right, here we go. And Lynn as well. Right, okay. Really, I'm going to do 2 cards for you, my darling, because I'm a crap medium and a terrible psychic. Keisha. I mean, the west part is still not that good here. We have started vaccination. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, so, thank you from India. There we go. Okay. You're not wanting to join the prison service now, are you? So the first thing I've got here is my prison card. Hold on. The psychic you aren't sure about, does she have an inner sanctum? Right, Willie, first thing that's come out is my card of prisons or feeling trapped. Alright, let's have a look where we're going. I want 3 cards for what's coming up for Willie. What's coming up? Second card for Willie, please. Focusing on career. Oh, pack your bags and going. So you're still packing your bags and go somewhere, my darling. So after being trapped, you then pack your bags and go. Third card out. Be down here to do a ghost hunt. For work. I've still got you packing your bags and go to work. For jobs. Are you going to try again? Do you get another chance, another bite of the apple or something? But I've got here, after being trapped, you pack your bags for work. So you're still going somewhere for work. Moving house. Travelling far for work. Be interesting to see what happens, because I have still got you doing a runner, I really have. Hi, Bally. Did you like my comment on Donald Trump? Look on your Facebook page for Donald Trump. Oh my God, he kept me going in lockdown. That made it so funny. I can reply again, but I have been talking about moving. You are. I've still got you going and getting a job. Apply again, mate, and I you know what, I trust my cards. Trust the cards. Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to do Zoe Hart. Let's do Zoe Hart. Let's write these down because I get lost who I am and where I am. Right, Zoe Hart, if you're there, can you give me a little thumbs up, my darling? You can go to work now, Willie. Come on, you go. Did you really think I was going to answer your question on my favourite swear word? My voice is so going. Right, okay. Zoe Hart, I'm just waiting for a little thumbs up from her. Gary, if you're there, I hope I did you proud and didn't embarrass GHT in any way. We do have fun there though, we've had such fun. And if anyone on here wants to book once we're all up and running again, go on the GHT, the Ghost Hunter Tours. Yeah, I knew you would. Go on the GHT site, book yourselves on the ghost hunts. The most amazing thing is these places are going to be really spooky when we get back there, because they'll have had all this rest from us. Should be really good. Oh, I didn't get to show anyone my Ouija board on there, did I? Oh, really? Do you know I'm going to get those questions up and running. I had my Ouija board down here to show anyone, and I didn't show anyone. Never mind. Thank you, Maxine. Oh. Right. Zoe Hart, I need your little thumbs up, my darling, so I can connect with you. Invite me to the Midlands and I'll come up. I will come up. Oh, come on. How do I pronounce your name? Ishwar. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Is there a short version? Ishwarya. Ishwarya? Ishwara? I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Right, I'm still waiting for Zoe to give me a little thumbs up on here. Zoe, I need you to comment so I can connect and do your cards. Zoe, come on, I need your little thumbs up, otherwise I'll pick somebody else for the cards. Just say here, yes, kiss, anything, just put, I just need to see your name to get that connection with you. If I don't get it, I'll go to the next person on my list. See, get me all Indian. Right. Right, Zoe hasn't done a little thumbs up connect for me. I'm sorry, my darling. I'm going to go next person. You need to get Andrew to do a crew night at Bow Manor Hall in S2. It's massive. That's energy. And excellent. Will do. Right. Let me do next person on the list. I have. Who shall I do? Oh, I don't know who to do. Who should I do? You know the secret code for anyone who was watching for GHT. Just put it on here. Right, oh God, I've got someone coming through. Someone coming through. Right, okay, I'm going to have to go with what I get here. I've got someone coming through is showing me nosebleeds. Nosebleeds. I've got facial injury. Oh God, out of the way. Sarah Jordan, hold on. I've got someone who's got facial injuries here, and I think they were beaten. I'm not seeing like car crashes and accidents. I've got someone who was beaten. It's a bloke. I have a bloke. Come on, who are you? Come on, come through. I don't know if he was a boxer. I'm wondering if he's just showing me whether he did boxing. It could be that, because I've kind of got nosebleeds, I've got black eyes, so I don't know whether I have a boxer that's crossed over or someone was beaten and that's how they crossed. I don't quite know yet. I'm just getting the fighting. So it could be a boxer. And there's a B name as well connected to this person. Boxing, there's a B name connected to the person. I'm just going to lose my voice again. And an S. So I don't know if it's a surname, first name, surname, but I've got a B. And the S. I think the S might even be a surname. Hi Amy. I'm so going to have to do Amy some cards. Amazing. Right. Again, right, the guy that's coming through, I'm still not sure yet if he's... Mark Brown, my father was a boxer. Right, in which case, who had the car stolen? I'm getting someone who had a car stolen as a connection. Again, this is how he's showing me that the person will know. So you did boxing. Mark, if you can take this then. The B and the S, I'm not quite getting the name here, but I know this is a gentleman, and I know that I've got a car has been stolen as well. Mark, if this is for you, can you just say yes? I need to get that connection with the person on here. There's a son. I've got here a son, so I've got a I don't know whether I've got one son, but I'm hearing son, not sons. I'm not hearing brothers. I've got son. He did have a car stolen. Right, I'm hearing son as well. I need to mention the Chinese New Year, so if that was someone Chinese in the family, I don't know. Okay, so son. I need to mention the Chinese New Year. And that was a couple of days ago, wasn't it? So I don't know if I've mentioned a couple of days ago or with the Chinese New Year celebration in some way, or China, I don't quite know. The B and the S. I'm back to the B and the S. I don't know if I've got two names. I think I've got a surname somehow with... come on, give me who are you two? V. 3 sons died in February. Are they around the Chinese New Year then? Right, who's Val, Valerie? It's a female name with a V. Val? Valerie? Mark, is this your father then? Say no if not. I just... See you later, Willie. Stay safe, my darling. Mark, can you just confirm, have I got your dad then? I've got someone's got studs in their ears. Oh, GHT, I forgot to show my little ghosties. Look at my little ghosty earrings. That sounds like your dad. I've got someone's, unless I need to mention the ear. Yeah, because that would be with boxing as well, because you get cauliflower ears and things, or you get ear damage, don't you? Now I'm being shown a baby with a nappy on. Now is the baby coming? Is the baby got the baby's? This is not a baby that's crossed over. This is a baby here. So I don't know if someone's just had a baby or is expecting a baby. Baby here. So baby to come. He's holding a baby. The nappy's on. So this is one coming. Come on, give me some information. Connect with me. Whoever you are, I need you to connect through. Connect through. There's a golf connection as well. See, a golf club has just been swung. Unless the car that was stolen was a golf. I don't know, because I need to say golf. And the land. The land. The land. So good news, bad news. Bad news. So there's an argument over land in some way. Land. Someone's arguing over a piece of land, or the land is... Someone's encroached on the land, taken a bit of land. There's a land issue somehow. Something I need to do is mention land as well. You played golf. Okay, right. Okay, who has argument over a will? Right, there's also got to be a land issue in some way. You know, like if someone's taken like a triangle. I'm seeing triangles. There's a little triangle of land, a little bit of land. I'm seeing a triangle. Okay, what is it you want to say? What information do you want to give? There's an apology to come. He needs to make an apology to someone. I hear sorry. I hear sorry. Or did someone not say sorry to him? Could be the other way. Someone should have said sorry to him. He wanted to hear sorry. I think it goes the other way. It's a big garden. There's a piece of land that's been nicked or something, been taken. Now the sorry, I think he needs to go the other direction. Someone feels the need to say sorry to him, to you. I'm feeling a bit... Have we got kind of like two male testosterones going here, that one needs to say sorry to the other and the other needs to say sorry to the other, and neither did? Yeah, I just think he's thinking that the sorry needs to go the other direction. I'm just the messenger. That's all I am, is the messenger. Oh. Right, I'm needing to go to something on a shelf. He's showing me a shelf. Right, it's the sort of shelf you have ornaments on, because I'm being shown it with ornaments on. So I don't know if someone collected little ornaments. Someone collects stuff. You know, like when you got like glass ornaments, little glass, I'm seeing glass. Someone collects glass ornaments. I made peace, but my brothers interfered. Right, who collects the glass ornaments? You know, like glass figurines. You know, like when people blow glass and they make them into those little animals, and they're like really kind of like, and everyone does giraffes and things. I'm being shown glass ornaments. Glass. That's what I need to say. I don't know if someone smashed them. I have some of his glass ornaments. Right. Okay. Did someone smash one in an argument? One smashed. I see one smashed. I don't think he's happy about that. Can you just confirm that as well, Mark, please? Right, I'm being told to pick this pack up for you, so there's advice. Right, when advice comes, because he's going to pick the card out, it's their opinion. It's purely just an opinion. Right, not sure. Yeah, he's unhappy that someone smashed an ornament or dropped it in somewhere. I don't think I'm seeing it out of anger. I'm seeing it out of... Yeah, he wouldn't have been happy with it going. It was... yeah, there should be another one then in the pot that's not there because someone smashed it. Oh, right. Okay, so... the first opinion isn't. This is just the tuning in. This is my card of being able to tune in to hear, do what I do, listening. So he's obviously trying to make contact with you and you're not hearing him, or you've turned him away in some reason. I would get that card because he's the one giving me the card to you. Also, you need to make changes. He's pulled out changes. Something needs to make a change, a big change. He's saying big changes are needed. You need to make a big change. Something is really not tenable, not workable in some way. You need to make the change. I'm seeing like wicker work. You know, like when you grow flowers up wicker, and it's like a bit like my chair. I don't know if you can see it in here. It's the wickery bit. I'm being shown that, but I think I'm on larger wicker work in some way. I don't know if I'm out with thorns growing on it. So thorns would be roses, wouldn't it? I need to mention, and I think I'm in a garden with the wicker work for some reason. So, but I see it as trailing something up it. Wicker. Unless you're building a wicker man. I need to mention wicker as well. I think this is all to do with the apology. Now, if he's got the tuning in, trellis, that's the word. Thank you, Laura. Trellis. Trellis work in my garden. Right, there's got to be something important there because he's showing me trellis work. Now, he's expecting an apology. I can't change his attitude on that, I'm afraid. Whether it's ego, testosterone, or whether he does deserve one, I really don't know. But it's as if there's apologies needed. Oh, okay. I think it's a case of like that. If you say sorry to him, or whoever needs to say sorry to him, and he says sorry back with the tuning in, then everything's going to be okay. I think it just needs someone to do the first apology, to get the ball rolling, to sort this out somehow. So there's an apology needed. Oh, I know you won't. Yeah. I think someone needs to do an apology to get the ball rolling. I think this is what he's desperate to say. Now, the tuning in, you're more than capable of hearing, so I'll let you two have a chat. Right, okay. I'm going to leave him there because he's not giving me much else. Rose quartz in his grave as forgiveness. It's as if he's still there. It's as if the boxing is important, as if he would punch someone, or you'd punch someone, someone would punch someone, or needs to punch someone. This is real testosterone stuff, isn't it? That's the way to do it, isn't it? To just fisticuffs and punch someone. I'm getting that feeling from him. See if he'd like to punch someone too. I'm going to leave you to sort it out with him, okay? But someone needs to say sorry. It needs to be sorted. You pulled the trellis down, okay? All right. I need to mention the collarbone as well because he's making me itch here. He was handy. That's good. I need to mention the collarbone, so I don't know who's done that. I'm going to leave him because I don't want to spend all night on him. When he hears the sorry first, I think the sorry's going to come back from him. All right? Okie doke. Right, Amy, give me a thumbs up and give me the code word, my darling. I'm going to connect with you. Ames, are you there? Amy. Here we go, my darling. Let's start off with cards with you, okay? You're a sigh. I just heard a big sigh. And I did it as well. Someone who sighs. No, I don't think it's you. I think it's from you. I think I need to mention the sighing. Unless you hear sighs. I don't quite know where I'm going with this, but I have to mention sigh. Unless it's someone called Simon. Again, that could be another connection if it is Simon. I'm going to go with the cards with you. Right, it's for Amy. Because she's a good egg. I've got Amy. Oh, negative card to start. My first card is my bickering and arguments going on. Let's find out where they are. Okie dokie. Oh. Right, it's not just two people, my darling. I think there's a multiple of people in there because I'm getting the bickering is expanding out somehow. I've got here my card of travel. Now travel, we can't go anywhere at the moment, unfortunately, but I do have my card of travel. I need to find out why that one's come out as well. Bickering over travel, could be also bickering over travel. Again, I keep getting lots of cards, so this is other people putting their nose in. There's bickering because someone's putting their nose in somehow, so this is someone interfering, putting their nose in, or spreading the bickering. It's as if there's little lumps of bickering. Cool, everyone's all over the place. Right, okay. Something is all over the place, and this is what the bickering is causing. Now, whether it's, you need to tidy your house up, I don't know, because I haven't got the home card. I need to keep going back. Okay, what are you trying to say? Something's all over the place and people are getting irritated or bickering over it in some way. Amy, can you relate? Can you just say yes or no if you understand what Spirit's trying to tell me here? So you don't need to say sorry. I haven't got the feeling that you need to say sorry. Or do you? I don't know. Arguments. People are all going different directions. No, it's being all over the place. The urge to walk away from the negativity. You've got an urge to walk away from the negativity, Amy. So there's some negativity going on that you just want to walk away from. Your smiley face is hiding a multiple of sins, my darling. I've got the world card with you. Now the world is, again, people that know cards, it's the world's your oyster. It's my overseas connections or my foreign affairs in some ways. Now this is the urge to go overseas, the urge to go. This is you wanting to do a run and do a holiday, get away from it all. That's fine. I think we all feel like that anyway, so it's nothing new. I couldn't think of arguments, but I probably need to tidy up. I don't do negativity. Right, there is arguments around you, my darling, because that card came out when I first. So there is and I'm seeing it's bickering, people bickering. Right, hold on. There is now who, where, when, why, give me more. I've got a good health card coming through, so I'm being shown this. So if there's health worry and health issues, then I've got a good health card. So not to worry on that for some reason, which again is positive. Okay, let's give Amy some more details. Right, I've got the card here of children or childhood. I'm asking to tell me which way to do it. Children or childhood. Okay, which way is it going? It's their worry. It's a worry. Now, again, not anything clarity yet, but when I get it with my tears, stress and worry, so it's either worrying and stressful over children, or a childhood problem resurfaces. You teach children. Is that why you've got tears and worry over them? Oh, bless. Right, let's go through. Decisions to make. I've got oodles of decisions to make there. Now, again, if you're worried about health in some way, your health card comes with celebration. Can you not worry about health if you've got worry in some way over health? Not to worry. I've got good news to come from there. Now, right, decisions to make over, loads of choices to make over. Children and worry. I've got independence with you. So something you do. I've had childhood problems. Okay, because I just got the feeling that was again in the mix. I've got independent person here, doing your own thing, being very independent, and you love to be independent. It brings you joy. This is my love, joy and happiness. So being on your own or doing your own thing, being self-sufficient and not being watched over, that kind of thing, makes you happier. So being in control brings you joy. So let me do some more. Again, I've got to come back to the stress with the children has just popped out again, so that's more important than I'm actually giving over here. So it's something that needs to be addressed. Again, if it is problems from childhood, because again, I still get dual reading with you on this, has to be addressed, needs to be sorted. And back to the travel. Now, with this card of travel, I often get this as vehicles. This is often my planes, trains, automobiles. So if there's car issues in some way, that has to be addressed too. So like I would say, insurances, new cars, MOTs, that kind of thing needs sorting. Move in a different direction. I'm doing a coursework for teaching too. Are you doing it on your own? It's as if it's going to bring joy and happiness if you do something on your own. I see you making change, or I see you having to travel for work, but I see you having to travel independently, doing things more independently. You've just had a new battery. Right, you need your car because I see you going out and about independently for work. Which brings you joy. You need to get out there because you need your car to go out, because I've got here love, joy and happiness brings through travel, independency and doing things on your own. It brings you joy out and about. Travelling, you need to make sure that your car works or get a new car. I drive to the HAP. Oh, okay. Yeah, doing the heart. I wonder if it is doing things more on your own. I just see, I think, if my car's, I don't want to call shit, I really don't want to call shit, but if arguments break out in some way and you go off on your own, be a good thing. But I'm seeing it as bickering rather than really negativity. I just feel this need for you to go off in a different direction on your own. I really do. I hate driving. Okay, give me more information on her. I've got you juggling finances. Not always a good card to have. That's when money comes in, money goes out. It means you're having to juggle it in some way, so the abundance isn't there. I've also got to be proud of yourself card, where you don't pat yourself on the back very often. That card comes up from Spirit quite a lot, where you need to be proud. Okay. Yeah, it can't be her driving around if she hates driving. I just see you going off doing something on your own. I do. It brings joy, it brings happiness, success. Another string to your bow somehow there. Right, let's give 3 cards like I did really to come. 3 cards for Amy's future. Cards for Amy's out. She's still all over the place at the moment, so it's going to be a little while yet. Okay, let's go through. Let's do March. Right, I've got a good March. The only way is up. Love, joy and happiness. So March is good. Let's do an April. April for Amy. So March is good. Right, April I've got hospitals for some reason. So connections, visits, hospitals in some way. Now we also had health cards with success, so please don't worry about the hospital visits. And then May, card for May. Whoa, split direction. May becomes a two-way street. I've got work and relationships. I've got 2 split cards here. I just think it's friend. I think I'm getting friendship. COVID jab part 2. Excellent. Right, the relationship card comes with an unethical thing, a problem thing, my things going on in the background. Now I'm not seeing this as love or relationship, I'm seeing this as friendships in some way. There's an issue with someone. I just think this is where the bickering is going to come, so this will be April. And then work. I've got work, which is really good. I just feel there's a friend that's not being as forthright or as, I don't think, dishonest is the word. It's just something in the background that's not right to me. So the bickering might be bickering going on, or something that people are involved in, and it's just not right in some way. I don't know if you can take that. I think this is all to come, so just be warned and go, ooh, and then ring me and I'll do more cards for you, when it all kicks off. I think we're going to, because again, it's come. Bickering card. When it all kicks off, let me know and I'll see if I can pull some more cards for you then. Alright? Something's gonna happen. I think it might be March, April, May. I was asking for 3 months. Who knows? Let me know. Right. And the sighing. I don't know why I'm getting sighing. I heard sighing. And I was made to sigh, so I don't know who that is that was coming through. Okay. Right, I'm going to go to my person in India. Ayush, are you there? Ayush, you've been up watching everything tonight, so I'm really pleased with that. So probably about 3 o'clock in the morning there now. Ayush, are you still there? Just give me a little thumbsy up. Oh, you sigh a lot. Someone told me to sigh. Oh, mammograms, don't. Awful things. Squished. I had mine a couple of weeks ago. Hold on, I'm just waiting for Aish to... My lovely person in India. It could be about 3 in the morning there now. Mammogram, when they squish your boob in a vice, it's awful. Oh, Lynn Richbell. Let's put you on my list. I did put you on my list. Yeah, vice. Check your boobs. I remember my first ever mammogram when I was younger, and the guy turned around to me and he said, "Do you check your boobs?" And I was really small then, before kids, and I turned around to the doctor and I said, "Yeah, daily, I can't find them." So anyway, he said, "That's not what I mean." And I goes, "Oh well, it's different now about kids because I got some, but I didn't have any before." I get it now because I'm in my 50s. I'm just seeing if Aish is still there in India. I know, I'm terrible. I make everyone laugh. And then there was a time when I went for a smear test and I said, "Have you fishnet stockings on?" Learning curve. Never wear fishnet stockings for a smear. Not when the doctor is, oh God, dead drop gorgeous. When you get to a certain age like me, yes, you have them. Right, hold on. I can't see Aish giving me a thumbsy up either now. Trap my arm. Oh no, ow. Oh no, Karen, don't. I could feel, because I only went for mine 2 weeks ago. I could feel that. And I put on the virtual tavern because I'm on there. And I said, you know, men don't have to, they don't put their balls in a vice, do they? You know, they just get held and cough. Can't we just put a boob in someone's hand and say cough? Much easier. Oh, right, smear test. Don't wear fishnet stockings. Just advice. Right? That just trust me on that one. Okay, I know. Does it squeeze? Yeah. Hell yeah. You think by now it'd be like when you go to the dentist and you just have to chew on something, don't you? And then they go click, click, and then your dentist photograph gets taken kind of thing. But no, it's not like the boobs. It really gets squished. Everyone should do it because it does check if you've got lumps and bumps and things. But oh, I shouldn't put people off, should I? Not on Valentine's Day. More like a crush. Do you think the GHT thing will get as far as Tom Cruise and he'll take me ghost hunting? Yeah, fishnet stockings, and oh my God, this doctor was just to die for. Relaxed. All I remember him saying is relax, Trudi. Try and relax. I'm thinking, yeah, right. Why didn't I take the bloody things off? Oh my God. It was years ago. I was in my 20s then. Right, India is not with us. So let me see is Sarah Jordan still with us? Oh, well, the Tom Cruise one. Oh, hell yeah. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Sarah Jordan, are you still there? God, everybody I'm picking is not there still. Have you all gone to sleep? Sarah Jordan, I need a little thumbsy up. You just comment, Hayley, and then I just grab you when I connect. Sarah Jordan. Hi, Tracy. Everybody I'm picking is not there. Di, you're on it as well. But. And Sue, yeah. Sarah Jordan. Danny, you shouldn't be listening to all our female talk. Right, don't think Sarah is there. Right, I'm just going down my list as I took you. Right, okay, let's keep going. Lynn Richbell, are you there? Lynn. Lynn Richbell. They've all disappeared. Am I that boring? I must be so boring. My ears are closed. Lynn Richbell. I so got to get Lisa around to cut my hair. I just can't bloody see out. Like, I've got eyes. They are under there. I'm growing my eyebrows as well. I want to get them bushier. Oh, right, Lynn. Okay, I've got one. Let me do an arrow to you. Right, okay, Lynn. I'm going to start off with your cards, my darling. If anyone comes through, I will stop and do that too. Okie dokie. Lynn, Lynn, Lynn. Oh, I'm just going to put that one back in for now and see if it comes out again. And Lynn. It just wasn't a very good card, so I want nice cards because it's Valentine's Day. Lynn, 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 Lynn. Right, I'm just going to ask you a question, Lynn. You can. I don't mind anyone saying no on here. I just need to know where I'm going with it. Are you a divorcee? Have you remarried? I just need a yes or a no. Then are you a divorcee? Have you remarried? Hi, Jen. No. Right, I've got to ask where I'm going with the cards then. Just bear with me. Let's find out who we're on about. Okay. Right, in which case I'm going to ask another question then. Are you watching here on your own? Or do you know lots of people? I don't know. Jen wants to know if she finds love. You are? Right. The reason is, my first two cards I had was someone who'd been affected by an affair and then attained back, so gaining back from an issue with a partner, all right? Because it also, affair cards also is people interfering in relationships. I then have choices and decisions to make by moving in another direction. I'm just wondering if it's you or someone close to you, because when I do cards, I have to be close people. We're not talking on friends of friends or cousins of a friend down the road or someone at work I knew 2 years ago. It has to be someone close. I just get the feeling someone wants to move in a different direction. So it's kind of like changing your life. But whoever does, attain back where they think they've lost. So to me, it's a positive thing to do because you gain back everything you give up. All right. Now, the reason I was asking if you're on your own, in case it was you or someone close, but it's kind of coming through as gaining back. So it's a good move to do, not to worry. Now, I also have a work card come out for you. Now, my work card that comes in this one often means promotions, new jobs, work coming, which is always a positive card for me to have. Now, okay, I've got good health and strength around you. So again, if there's any health issues, that's always a positive card for me. Woo, that flew. And travel. Travel with fear and worry. Right, okay, my travel card, again, positive card. Looks like everyone's coming out of lockdown. Everyone's getting travel cards. I do have here an illness card and fear and worry. Now, bear with me because I had a good health card previous. So, let me just clarify this for you. I have a dreams come true. So this is not a health issue, this becomes a fear and a worry card, but dreams come true. So can you tell whoever it is that's close to you that's thinking of going, changing their life, maybe walking away from someone in some way, that they gain back? Dreams will come true, and it's the better thing to do, not to worry. That's the message that I'm being needed to give. Also, with the job front, again, this comes through as a positive card. So if it's leaving a partnership or a work kind of partnership, not to worry, because I just feel that this is good news to come and gaining back. And then I've got money in the bank. It's a good move. It's a good move. Yeah, not to fear stuff. Really shouldn't. Let me just do change my decks a minute, because I just got no fear and worry in this. I think it's the best decision, best thing to do. Feels good. Right, living moment to moment at the moment. At the moment. That's really cool. Yeah, living moment to moment, but then it's because we are all in lockdown and each day is just going, etc. But take each day as it comes, but I do feel that whoever leaves or goes, makes that change, it's a good move. Really do. And stop worrying, and tell them to stop worrying. There's some really nice cards there. Positive, real positive things. Right, let me do a little ticky on you there. Now, Di, you wanted a couple of cards, and then Jen. I've got Jen on my list as well. I've got quite a few on my list. You're all such nice people. Let me keep going. Right, Di. Let's focus in on Di. Right, Di, you've got the urge to walk away. Now, I've also got here the World card. That's okay, Lynn. You've got really nice cards. Stop worrying. Or tell whoever it is close to you to stop worrying. Really nice cards. Right, Di, urge to walk away. Now, this is my overseas connections, my foreigners, foreign affairs, relatives abroad, that kind of thing. But it's an overseas connection somehow, but the urge to walk away. Now, again, because we've got lockdown and these cards come out quite a lot at the moment, this could also be the urge to go abroad, the urge to go on holiday. Let me just clarify more going on here. Where are you booking readings? When are you booking readings in again? What, me? I'm doing them on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at the moment. Just a few slots each time. I'm not going to spend all my life doing readings anymore. Ooh. Visits and visitors. Right, Di, who's the foreigner? Or the visits and visitors? Are you going abroad, or is there someone coming over from abroad to see you? Where's the abroad connection? Can you just let me know, Di? And then I can focus in more. It's my visits and visitors. The world's your oyster. The world is just the bigger picture. But I've got visits and visitors. We shouldn't have visitors at the moment. You're all in lockdown. Right, Di. Just wait for Di. I've got you not being able to... don't get involved. Stand back, don't get involved. I've been told to not get involved in something. Let me just clarify what. Di, I need some more connection with you, my darling. All these little hearts are just amazing, aren't they? Especially Valentine's Day. Again, I've got the overseas connection. Di, are you... I'd love to go to America to see my cousins. Right, okay, because I've got the overseas connection again. Come out. Right, hold on. Who's Sarah? 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 I think I've got Sarah. Sarah. And Bob. Di, who's Bob? You're back, Skeggy. Who's Bob, Di? And there's a Sarah. I'm just waiting for Di to... Who's Sarah? And I just heard Bob shouted at me as well. It's my Elvis friends worldwide too. Okay. I need to know who Sarah, and Bob came through quite clearly. I've also got here, right, there's bickering and arguments around you, but this comes with battles and struggles. Now, whereas before I was saying bickering, not so bad, with Amy, these are huge fights and arguments going on. Now, I've got here not to get involved. It tells you to step back and not get involved. And then I've got do I, don't I, should I, shouldn't I. Bob was my ex-father-in-law. Okay, so who's Sarah as well? As a name came through, and Bob just shouted at me. Now, this is a case of, do I get involved, don't I? Please don't. Stand back. I just think it's bad for you if you do. Sarah is a mate. Right, okay. So if she's a mate here, then we need to find out why. I'm seeing plates. Now, I don't know if they're plates on a wall. Dinner plates. You put them on the wall. I'm seeing plates. I'm being shown plates for a reason. I don't know why they're significant. Stepped back in December. This is like bad arguments. This is not just bickering. This is like full on. And I just get the feeling that you should step back. Should I say something? Should I get involved? Should I not? No, you can't. Cards are saying don't, really don't. Now why I need to mention the plates, I don't know. I've got property, and then I've got tears, stress and worry over, now this is my house move, buying, selling, renting, my house moves and my property, but it comes with stress, etc. I collect Diana plates. Oh, what, Princess Diana? Oh, okay, that's nice. Have you put them all on the wall? I don't know. Yeah, so this is stress over property in some way, so buying, selling, renting, moving house, but there's tears, stress and worry over that. Let me just again, right, this is my card of authority at the moment because we've got the government. So this is my government, education, armed forces, 999. It's people that run the country. That's just flopped out at the moment. Now, because we're in lockdown, obviously government plays a big part in this. I've just got to find out which way we're going with this one. Hang on. Oh, okay, right. With it, I've got self-employment. This is my self-employment card. Is an issue, and also I've got I call this my mother-in-law card. This is someone who interferes in relationships, or someone who thinks they know best. Don't always necessarily mean that they do know best, but they just think they know best. Craig's son is moving next week. Okay, right, now you've got quite a lot of activity cards coming up, things to do, people are all moving, etc, etc. Now, we are in lockdown, you're not meant to be going anywhere, but I've got a lot of movement going on around here. I've got a lot of interference as well, but people think they know best, not necessarily means that they do. Now, I've also got juggling finances. I was a Tory bird. I've got juggling finances, so this is like taking from one to pay for something else, or having to move money around in some way as well going on. So your cards, you really are busy. Again, it's the same, juggle. Now, because the card has popped up again, Di, it means that you have to take particular care on this. Be careful where you put money, or don't take too much out to put somewhere else, or to lend, or whatever, because juggling finances has come out again as something I need to mention. Alright, so just be thoughtful of what you're doing with the finances, who you're giving it to, or how you're juggling it. Alright, I'm not sure what Bob went. All I just heard was two names being shouted out, was Sarah and Bob. And hedgehogs. Now Paula's on here. I don't think I am for you, Paula, so don't just jump up and say that's me, because I know she rescues hedgehogs. But I saw hedgehogs with you, Diane. So I'm thinking this is more of a prickly situation, unless you've just fed a hedgehog. I don't know what the hedgehog is, I just heard hedgehog. I see a hedgehog now, so I need to mention the hedgehog. I don't think I'm with you, Paula, though, if you do jump on the bandwagon, because I think I'm still with Di on this. I've also got someone having a sore throat, Di. So again, wear and tear going on. I think I'm quite. It's like me. Drink. I have to drink what I've got. Someone needs to take strepsils. Someone's got a sore throat. It's getting hoarse. It's getting really sore here. So I think someone needs to just rest their voice for a while. Okay. Hope I've helped you there. Right. Hedgehogs is a great thing. Okay. Someone just shouted at hedgehogs. You can't save the world. Bob has just said you can't save the world. You can't do it all, you can't save the world. As if you want to make everything good, you can't. You really can't die. I think this is a moment of back off and let them all fight amongst themselves. I think that's where he's going with this as well. All right. Right, Genevieve, if you're there, give me a little thumbs up. And I'm sure you had a question. I can't remember what your question was. That was so long ago now, all of half hour. So Genevieve, if you can just put down your little question and I'll do some cards for you as well. See, people don't realise these little things in the corner where you've got the little hearts and thummies and everything. And your photographs are tiny. I can see it when it comes up as a little heart and a carey thing, but God knows who's doing it because your faces are all so tiny. See? They pop up. So how come sometimes I just get hearts and thummies and then other times they change into little people? I don't get technology. Oh, Bob's son is their dad. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, he's basically just said you can't change the world. You can't make it. You can't save everyone, my darling. You really can't. Hi, Kerry. I'm just waiting for Genevieve if you're still there, my darling. And she had a question. I have no clue what time it is. Got to be on. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. My God, doesn't it go quick? Everyone's leaving early tonight. That's okay, my darling. We chat soon. I would love a reading from Drawn to Me. Just waiting for Genevieve if she's still there. Danny, have you grabbed anyone with your cards while I've been doing this? Oh, Sue's still there as well. Hi, Sue. Sue, you need to go on the GHT thing. You've got lots of experience. You can answer those questions. Don't be shy. You're more than capable. Watching you, Karen, it freaked me out. Can you shed any light? Someone told me the other night I'm watching you. Oh, hold on. Someone told me the other night I'm watching you, Karen. It freaked me out. Can you shed any light on this? Oh, thank you, Laura. No pressure there then. Night to the people that are going. Just trying to get information from Karen here. I'm getting nothing through. Karen, I'm not getting any information through. I am asking who is talking to you. I'm watching you. It's one of those things, if you feel that you've got to go with your gut instinct, Karen. If you've got spirit talking to you, that you know they come through, whether it's mental ability or you've actually heard it and they say I'm watching you, then get the feeling with it. Does it feel good? Does it feel bad? If it feels bad, tell them go away. It didn't sound friendly. Then you're going to have to step up the mark, my darling, and say I don't want to be watched. I'm really not interested. I always say to people, if you have a haunted house or you have an energy in your house and you don't like them, tell them to go. The more you feed the energy, the more the energy's there. Do you know what I mean? If you kind of ignore them, it's the best. That's why I'm doing it. Ignore them, tell them to bug off. There's the front door, out you go, I'm not interested. The more you feed the energy by like, who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, you're making me scared. You're going to feed their energy. So Karen, the best thing to do is just stop. Stop all spiritual work until the energy is cleared and gone. Don't do anything. You know, I don't know what you do, whether you do tarot cards and the mediumship or anything. You just stop it. I always say to people, stop it for 2 weeks, become human again, get your feet on the ground. Don't do anything spiritual, spooky, psychic, anything in any way, shape or form. Clear that energy out. If you are into pagan things and you want to, you know, white sage your house, you can do that kind of thing. But the best way to do it is to not feed the energy. Say, I really don't want to be watched, you can just leave. Alright, I hope that's helped you, but I've not been given who it is. Alright. Hiding in my bed, it was in the middle of the night. And tell them to go. That's the way I deal with it. Swear words. Just get out of my house. Not interested. Turn the lights on. Just break the energy. Break the spirit. That's the way to deal with these people. You know? Just don't let them in. Don't let them in. My daughter is scared at night. Previously she had 3 people come to her during the night. Started again. It is, oh dear, is it family? Again, with children are a difficult one. It depends what age they are. I started being aware when I was about 5. So if they're young kids, you know, it's, when they talk, that's when they start telling you things. When they start getting scared at night, that's when you need to step in. If it's because they are getting medium skills, you've got to believe everything they say. Oh right, she's 17. Again, let me just finish what I'm saying. So when they're young and they do it, don't diss them in any way, because they probably are seeing and witnessing spirit. Then you get the puberty stage, because you then got all the hormones going on and everything, and then that's when you get negative energy, because you've got so much heightened hormones going on with kids. You get a lot of that, and that's when you need as a parent to step in and sort it out. Now 17, that to me is coming out the other end a little bit now. So can you give me a little bit more information on here? So she's 17 and she's, what have they said to her? What has she seen? Can you give me a little bit more information? See if I can help you this way. I need to know if I can get a good feeling or a bad feeling about this one. Let's have a, just give me more information. Oh, thank you, Colin. What a nice thing to say. The GHT thing is on at 8 o'clock every night. They've nicked my spot. Amy, you've nicked my spot. I was 8 o'clock. I don't do it every week. I have done recently in lockdown, but sometimes if, well, yeah, I have. It's been pretty much every week for a lockdown. When we're out and about again, I don't think I will be in every single Sunday. But just go on this page, and I'll put there if I'm on or if I'm off or whatever. But I'm listening to the GHT thing. So Ghost Hunter Tours, Amy Slaney's interviewing all the crew at the moment, which is really, really good fun. So if anyone's missed that tonight, go back into the GHT, Ghost Hunter Tours, and it was me answering as many questions as I could tonight. I'm going to see if Amy can post it on my page as well for you all. Hope it answers a lot of questions. Right, let me go about this 17-year-old seeing spirit. I need a bit more information. Did I miss you, or are you still typing? Well done. I'm just trying to find out what the 17 has heard. I'm just waiting for the 17. While I'm just waiting, thank you everyone all the lovely comments about me worrying about the little girl that came through last week. It was lovely, but no, I don't go to bed generally worrying about people that come through. She said that they sit on her bed, close family lost. So if it's family, then they're not sort of people that you want to get rid of, are they? Right, Laura, my next question then is she scared of this, or does she feel comforted? Just waiting for Laura to reply on this. Is she scared or comforted? Right, she's scared but in a comforted way. Yeah, I'm just being told, because she's going through emotional trauma at the moment. Trauma, I'm hearing the word trauma, I don't know why. She's going through a lot of emotions at the moment. Now I'm getting kind of like anxiety in some way. She's scared of something, and I'm not seeing it as the ghost is at the end of her bed. I'm seeing that she is worried. She's worrying about the future. I'm getting an anxiety with your daughter over, and I'm seeing it over a subject. I'm hearing it as a subject. There's a worry over a subject in some way. Big time anxiety. Right. I can't get down to the nitty gritty of what it is that starts this off in some way, but it's her anxiety that is bringing them to her. Again, I don't get the feeling they are negative energies. They are there, yeah, in a way of. They are there in a way of to protect her. Right. Okay. Right. Moving to uni stage. Oh, okay. Right. When I have I normally say girls because boys kind of their anxiety molds in a different kind of way to girls. Girls' hormones are horrendous, especially when they're young and they're just all kind of settling down and everything. Now, if she has anxiety, she can pick up negative energy very, very easily. Now, if these three energies are close relatives or they make her feel comforted, they're there to protect her from feeding the negative energy. Now, she must have some psychic or mediumship abilities to recognise them as well being there. She needs to find comfort in these people to help her. Now, her anxiety, I just feel, goes up, comes down. So whether it kind of crescendos in the month and comes down, or it's basically, it started and it's now getting worse. And then as she gets older, then it goes down again. I don't see her as a long-term anxious person. So I don't know whether it's just come quickly and then it will subside again. It just feels as if they're there to keep her going overboard, if you know what I mean. Because some of them, they just go into overdrive with anxiety. And I think they're there. And I don't think they're going to make her more anxious. I think they're going to help her in another way. I think they bring it down. So can you tell her that they're there to protect her and to stop her anxiety, to overlook her, to look after her? Celeste, you've got that. Right. So I've just got to jump in here. Trudi Psychic Tarot Kent spelled incorrectly is a fraudulent page, people. Celeste, the one that's got Trudi with 2 I's, Psychic they can't spell, Tarot Kent with 2 T's is a fraudulent person. They will be asking for bank details and money. Please do not friend them, ban them, report them in any way, shape or form. Can you please do this? Anyone goes on that site, I cannot stress enough. A medium will never ask you for your bank details. We don't pay you. You pay us. You find us. We don't come and hunt you down to give you a reading. So please, anybody out there, and I cannot stress this enough because people hack my page, do never, never give your bank details out to anyone. They're even using my eye, the left eye. It's very brown tonight, but in daylight it goes very yellow. that's my left eye, and that fraudulent page is nicking my left eye as their thingy page. Absolutely. Please, so if anyone here tries to friend you and say, I got a reading, or I've got your grandmother here and all of this lot, I'm just worried about you, Celeste. Please don't, just ban them and don't connect with them. But I'm glad you've brought that up, and I'm glad you've put that on there so people can read it and see that if my name is spelt wrongly, or if these arseholes are asking you to come for a reading, they're fraudulent. I don't ever go to people, I want you to come for a reading. I have your grandmother with you. I will never approach you. You approach me. It's always the other way around. A fake will always come to you. So please, please, just be vigilant, people. That's all I can ask from you. Right, back to your 17-year-old daughter, Laura. Can you just tell her to be comforted in this? They are there to look after her through her anxious moments, so she doesn't bring in any negativity and it upsets her worse. Okay? I can't tell if they're family. I'm just getting spirit tell me that they are there to look after her, to keep her grounded. I think they're there to keep her grounded. Try not to get her to be frightened in any way, because the more fear, the more it's fed. Just tell her that they are there in spirit, keeping her, keeping negativity at bay. That's what they're there for, to keep the negativity at bay. If you can try that with her, you might have a little medium on your hands. That's why she's seeing them. They want a bigger piggy bank. I know. It's just, I've sent paperwork to Facebook in the end, and I go, what part of this is not pretending to be me? They're using my name, even though they spelled it wrong. They're using my picture. They've even taken a photograph of me doing a live and posted it on their thing. And I go, what part of this is not them pretending to be me? And obviously it's an algorithm and a computer, and they just can't, you know, they're too stupid. So I've sent the paperwork off to Facebook and demanded an apology. It won't happen because they're so big and I'm just little me. They don't give a toot about me, but you can only but try, can't you? If not, I go to Gloria Honeyford. See what she says, if she can help me. Who knows? Who knows? Right, Jen, I never got your little smiley face and a thumbs up, Jen. I was going to do you a couple of cards. If you're still there, can I grab you? Thank you, Mark. I am sticking by my guns. It's just trying to teach everybody here, you know, frauds come for you. You should never go find your readings, ever. Spirit brings you to me. I shouldn't go looking for work. And if work dries up, then it's because I'm shit. I can't do my job. It's like everyone says to me, you know, do you know a lot of fakes? Have you come across fakes? Not really, because fakes don't last. They really don't last, because everything that's done is via word of mouth recommendations. And if you're fake, people aren't stupid. They do get to know. And don't ever do phone readings, people. Please don't ring these places for phones, because I've taught someone that did phones how to do the cards. And I said, how can you give readings with cards when you need me to teach you? She said, oh, we're taught to keep you on as long as possible to earn money. Right, just waiting for Jen. Is she there? Oh, you can trust other people. There are some bloody good mediums out there. It's just that, you know, you search for them, not the other way around. Just waiting for Jen. Is she still there? Oh, thank you for all your lovely comments. Please read Anne if you have any time. Right, I haven't had Genevieve back on, have I? I'll stick her down as another time. So much easier when I used to have Lydia through first lockdown. She used to put all the stickies in front of me. Who's next? Because I know I always upset people. Hayley Gibson, because I'm going down my list here of everyone I've grabbed. Hayley Gibson, are you? He's really weird. Everyone I'm asking has gone. Done a runner. Am I that boring? Hayley Gibson, are you there? Oh, all this. I know I upset so many people. I can imagine people going, going off, going, oh, she doesn't do me. I know. I can feel the hate coming my way. My Valentine's gift. Oh, I broke last week a crystal glass I had from when I was 18 with a T on it, and I smashed it. I was quite upset, so my husband bought me, oh, it was really nice, a lovely little crystal wine glass, and it's got Trudi, and it's got the initials, to the moon and stars and back, but he always writes that on every card. T M A M S A B or something like that. So he's got that on there. So I've got this lovely little crystal glass, which is really nice. And I got him a voodoo rose. A voodoo rose from Needles and Pins. Pins and Needles. Whatever site that is on Facebook. I know, I am a lucky girl. Who did I ask for? I asked for Hayley, didn't I? Hayley Gibson. Did Hayley give me a little thumbsy? Can I have another one if you... Hayley give me a little thumbsy. Yeah, he's a lovely man. He was a knob yesterday, and I really picked on him. He was just he was an arse. And today he's redeemed himself, and I had breakfast in bed too. I know. He feeds me, that's why I'm fat. She did. So she gave me a little... Oh, she's replied twice. Right, okay. Sorry, Hayley. I missed you. Right, okay. Thank you, everyone, for that. It's really kind. Okay, right. Sorry, Hayley. But she's got lots of little waves now. Thank you. This is what I love about you lot on here. You're all kind of like a little family, which is nice. And you all help each other out and reply for each other. And, you know, Danny's there. He can do cards for people I've missed. It's lovely. Thank you so much, everyone, for just being an absolute group. But I am fat. I am. Huge. Right, Hayley, here we go. Right. I'm just going to put them in again. Not because they're negative, because I just want to confirm that I was connecting with you as I was doing that. Right, let me just focus into Hayley again. Try again. Oh, you've got two split cards. Oh God, I so wish you were here, because you could pick them, place them. Oh, it's so much easier that way than having to wait for one to fling out each time. Doing readings this way is very hard. Not the easiest of jobs, I can tell you. Right. You've got something going down your end here, Hayley. Right, I need you to just answer some questions for me. I'll tell you the cards I've got, and then I've got to try and analyse them without you being here. Right, I've got fear and worry of moving in a different direction. Now, this is all to do with, I have two work cards, all right? This is my jobs, this is my self-employment. Now, with it, I've got my marriage card, relationship card, and then the devil. So I'm just trying to ascertain if you've got fear and worry of moving jobs, or moving into self-employment in some way with somebody else. Can you just type any of that actually makes sense to you, and then I can feed in the information a bit better? Yes, 100%. Well, with what bit? I need a bit more than that. Right, okay. I've got this fear and worry of moving in a different direction. Now, I just need to know, are you employed at the moment, or are you thinking of working for yourself or with somebody else? I need to know which way you're going. I'm just waiting for you, because I've already split my cards with the answer. I just need to know where you're at. Just waiting for you. I'm furloughed from my job. Right, okay. Are you thinking of going self-employed or changing it to go work with somebody else, or self-employment? Are you thinking of changing career? Yeah, right, okay. I've got that you're furloughed and that you're employed. It's just that, right? By Sue. I have the devil and a self-employment card. I just need to know, has anyone asked you to change jobs? Have you thought of changing career, going self-employed, or working with somebody else? I just need yes or no. You need to type fast. I know I have a delay on here. No, I haven't been thinking this. Right. In which case, no. When I get a self-employment card with the devil, it's a bad move. It's the devil is not to be trusted. Okay, so it tells me if you're offered something, you want to make a change to self-employment or go off, someone gives you a job in some way, that's a bad move because it comes with the devil. All right, so it's just one of those things you need to be aware of. Now, I still have problems with work. So I don't know whether you have problems with someone at work, because this is my relationship card with work. So whether you have issues with someone you work with, or someone at work in some way, again, I don't feel it is a positivity. I know you're furloughed, it just feels that there's an issue around work with a person rather than the job you do. All right. I think furlough for you at the moment is a good move. It's a good thing because it's keeping you away from whatever this problem is. So I'm just going to come back into the cards and shuffle some more. All right. See what else we get. Right, I've got my decorating card. This is my B&Q, decorating, renovating, extensions, all my building works, etc. has fallen out. Again, if you worked in that field, that would come out, or if you're doing something around the house, that card would fly out. I've also got my card of depression, sadness, suicides, feeling low. Again, if you worked in that, because we got, the reason I'm saying that I work in that field, because I've had my 2 work cards come up as well, so I'm not sure if the whole thing is in that field. It's a fairly new job, only started September last year, so not good so far as I'm aware. I'm just seeing issues. I really am seeing issues. To focus, I need Spirit to give me some more information on this. Where are you going with it? She's got a new job, she's furloughed. I've got the devil in the mix, problems. Right, I need to come back to the depression card. Right, who around you has depression, sadness? This is my depression, sadness, suicide, my feeling low. I call it my Prozac card. Can you confirm there's either you or someone around you feels like that? Danny's doing cards. Hayley, I just need, if you can understand this as well. I have been feeling low. What I'm trying to do is ask Spirit to give more information, because what's coming up in the cards, I think there might be future to come. Right, let's have a look. Oh, my cat has just gone between my legs. She was just suddenly, oh, this fluff touched my legs. Right, okay, hold on. Right, that's a good card, that's a positive card. And you just literally message me on this page, and then I'll try and find if I've got slots available. We do them, I do my readings WhatsApp, FaceTime, or Skype. I charge £25 for my readings. Them. Right, I've just got 2 cards. Just bear with me a minute, Hayley, while I just connect with your reading here. Hold on. Right, okay. I have here my independent person, doing your own thing, being self-sufficient. I've got here releasing baggage and letting go of the past. Now, what then came out was fear and worry. The situation I've just been talking about with the problem over the job, the not getting on with someone in some way, or someone asking you to do self-employment or go work with them, and there's issues with a person. Can you tell me if this is past? Because it's just the fact you've got a releasing baggage and letting go of the past. That normally comes with negativity. And then if you have fear and worry to come, that means that some situation you're afraid it's going to happen again. I just need to know if we're talking on the past. That's all I need here at the moment, Hayley, because then I can work out where these are going. This is quite an intricate reading, this one. It's not so easy to do because I need to put in the right time frame whether I'm, you know, there or to come. I don't want to predict things if I'm talking about things in the past because you're going to worry more. Just need to know if all this has happened, if it's past. Just waiting for Hayley to reply. My cousin asked me to go to do it, which I did, and it went all wrong, the hours, etc., so I left. Right, thank you, Danny. I'm going to be shooting off soon anyway too. Thank you for helping. Right, okay. It's just the fact you've got the releasing baggage and letting go of the past. So I'm just wondering if all those cards that I've had, they've gone. But I have my fear and worry. So it tells me anxious again, fearing, worrying over repetitiveness in some way. Now, as you've said, it's your cousin. You're not going to get rid of cousins, they're family. I'm just wondering if there's more to come some way. I've got the independent, stay independent. I've just got the feeling that the devil in the mix, the relationship problem in some way, I just think it's going to rear its head again. So if this is your cousin, then just step back slightly. That's all I think I need to tell you on this, because I think your fear and worry is legitimate. I need to bump you up and feeling happy. So if you're furloughed, which is a good thing for, I just feel that furlough is a good thing for you at the moment. The person wanting you to go work or do something with someone else is wrong. It just don't feel right. So if it's already happened, that's really good. I just worry if it's going to happen again, or they're going to cause an issue in some way. Just be warned of that. Just leave it in your stride. That's all I can say. Issues with your with my husband. I'll focus on that as well with you, because this is all job related going on at the moment. I just got issues with jobs going on around you. Now let me pick the cards back up and we'll focus on that. But if it's a cousin, oh God, I get upset with cousins. It just feels that there's a worry there again. I just don't feel that if someone says come leave or come work with me, it works well. Just don't get that vibe. Right, now I need to focus on you and your husband. Let's see where that's going as well. It's Valentine's Day, so we can do this. Okay. First card comes out is my bickering, quarrels and arguments. Let's see what they're all about. Yeah, can we have some nice little hearts here for Hayley, please? Let's send her some love. She's going to need some love. Oh no. Lots more hearts for Hayley. Flick that button, people. See, Sarah's giving you lots of hearts, and Samantha's giving you a lot of hearts. Us girls together. Right, what's that one that's come out? Again, you have a hospital card come out. There's a hospital connection somehow too. Maybe you get your jab. That's good. That'd be good. Oh, Gemma, that's loads of hearts. That's lovely. Right, okay. Right, it's another one that's flipped over. Right, tears, stress, sadness. Sounds awful. Are you a bit of the problem there? Because I've got bickering quarrels. I've got tears, worry, stress. I've got the sadness card, your depression card. You really are low at the moment. There's you wanting to move in a different direction, or you have to move your life in a different direction. Let me just work out which one this is. It's all doom and gloom for you, isn't it? Okay. There's a celebration around you though. All right, now this is my birthdays, weddings, christenings, anniversaries. It can't be weddings because they're all stopped at the moment. Christenings can't either, so it's a birthday, there's an anniversary around you at the moment because that card came out. I've got here waiting for your ships, waiting to celebrate. Okay, your life sounds doom and gloom. Oh, thank you for all those little hearts, Sam. Right, let's go again. Right, I've got family. Move in a different direction. I got my family card come out. Well said, Laura. It is okay not to feel okay. It really is. I've got some issues going with money as well. This is my finances, juggling finances, and this is my dodgy card. So dodgy cards. Your children's birthday coming up. Okay, because it sells this celebration. Right, dodgy card with money. Now this is my gamblers, my not paying taxes. This is my frauds. This is my stealing. It's money issues. So your juggling is not going well for some reason. If I get these two cards as well, don't lend. Don't invest, but money is an issue for some reason. So if that's another bickering, that's come out. I need some nice cards from you. What we got here? Oh, again, no. Hard work and heavy burden. Oh. Right, come on. Sort your home out. Let's just sort your house out. Right, okay. How do we get you happy? Right, let's change direction here and money comes and goes. Yeah, but not very well. Right, hold on. I'm changing direction with you here, Hayley. Let's see if we can get some advice. Spirit advice. You've just taken off a necklace. Hayley, have you just stop looking at one. Have you just changed your necklace, taken off a necklace? I'm seeing it undone and put away. I don't know whether you're not wearing it anymore or you've taken it off for a reason. There's a necklace scenario going. Oh my God, laugh out loud. Have you just done it then? You just share it with us. I just took off a bracelet. Oh, I saw it as a necklace. I saw it as larger jewellery. Right, okay, your advice. Are you ready? Even this is not positive. I give as good as I get. I'm really sorry. Isolation. You're on your own. Consciousness. That's where you need to calm your mind. Your mind is all over at the place at the moment. And silence. You need time out. You need to be on your own. You need to get away and think. Your mind cannot think under the circumstances it's on, in and surrounded by. You need to be time out and silence. Alright? I don't mind my voodoo dolls. My daughter bought me these. Yeah, it's just at the moment, everything, the problems and the issues and all the negatives in your card, you've got isolation. It's all on your shoulders, my darling. You're on your own. You feel as if you're on your own. You feel as if there's no one for you or no one understands you. Isolation is a tearful card. But I do have consciousness and silence. It just tells me you need to get away. I can't because of lockdown. But it's as if you need to go find yourself, time out and think. You need to be able to stop to think. As soon as we're allowed out of lockdown, you need to get yourself away. You really do. If you can stay over friends or a family member, or just get yourself time out on your own, but you need to do this on your own. You need to sit and what is it I really need to think about. It's the only way forward for you is your silence and time out. Alright, so if you've got mates that you can go, even if we're allowed to sit in the garden, take a blanket, you need to sit in silence. You need to just have time out to think. Alright. Your relationship, all I've got coming out with it is that you need time and you need space, you need silence, you need to think. It needs to come from you for what you want. That's how it all feels. It sounds awful that it's all on your shoulders, but that's how the cards are coming out, my darling. Alright, let's think of the relationship from this side. Let me just ask for a few cards. Partner. Oh, he's a stickler. This is someone who sticks to his guns. This is someone who doesn't budge. Yeah, it does sound like a mess. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, Valentine's Day, and I'm not getting all love, joy, happiness and hearts. Right, there's something dodgy about your husband as well. I don't know what he's doing with the money, or because this card came out with the money. This is things going on in the background, so whether he's just not on the same page with you at the moment. I just feel that he's not budging. I get that feeling that he's stuck and not budging. Everything has got to come from you, I'm afraid. Oh God, he's a man who digs their heels in. Hold on. They all keep going out all over the place. See, they just fling out, but they fling out in lumps, in clumps and lumps. Right, I get the proud card. You've got to be proud of yourself. We live in a pub. We decided to try again, but I'm not getting a lot from him. No, he's stuck in his ways, my darling. I've got someone who's not budging. I've got here to be proud of yourself. I get that card from Spirit every time you need a pat on the back for surviving. I just feel the unethical dealings. I just feel there's something going on in the background. And he's not budging. I'm just seeing that he's not budging. I've got you as independent, my independent woman. Where I've got here the isolation and tears, and your mind and your consciousness is not clear. David's right. This is time to concentrate on you. I just feel you've got to get through the tears. You've got to get through this isolation. You need time on you, just on you. I don't even see that you need time to get back together with him. You need to find you. You need to be comfortable and be more self-assured with you and more independent as you. And I know you said you've got kids on here, which is tough. I just feel that you need time away. You need to think and you need to find you, not the relationship and everything else. I think it's you need to focus on you. You need to do a bit of what your husband's doing. You need to focus on you. From all these cards, I got such negative things going on around you, and I can't bring happiness and joy when they're not there. And the fear and the worry and the tears and the sadness, I can't change them for you. But yeah, the cards are saying, think about you. You're a woman. Come on, girl, you can do this. God, you've brought up kids. Go, girl. You know? I just worry about you because I got the depression card and the sadness and the fear and the worry and all of that and the tears with the isolation. But come on, girl, pick yourself up, dust yourself down. You're strong. You've got this. But you focus on you. Yeah? That's all I can give you at the moment. I'm not having these wonderful happy cards at the moment, but I think you need mates, and as soon as we can get out and about, and I think you need to go and get time out somehow. I hope I get happy cards next time. I'm sorry, Hayley, that I got negative cards. It is quite stressy for me to do this when I sort of give someone some bad news, but you need to put your mind into action. You're independent, you can do this, you've got this. Just get your mind to think about you. Start being selfish. Start thinking about you for a while. Yeah, we've got your back. Yeah. As Angela says, you go, girl. You go, Hayley. Come on, you can do this. I am going to say goodnight there. I don't know all of you, but really thank you for all your support. And I tell you, this is an amazing group of people on here, and I get regulars as well, which is really lovely. And I know that I don't always give everyone readings, and you know, there's people on here that come week after week and haven't had them, and I really appreciate it. It's lovely, which is really, really nice. But yeah, we are a support group too. So come on, girl, you've got this. You can do this. Get independent. Wipe that t-shirt down, put it in the cupboard. Come on. All right. So thank you everyone for your support for Hayley and everybody else on here. I hope you've enjoyed the GHT thing before. I'm going to try and get that put on my site so you can watch it. It answers a lot of questions on my side, just purely from my personal point of view with ghost hunting and things. If you want to watch that, you can. You don't have to. You don't have to share anything. You don't have to like me. It's nice if you do. Other than that, stay safe. Happy Valentine's Day to all my lovely followers on here. To you all, night night, stay safe. That's all I can ask. Take care.